Do you agree with Joe Biden that Republicans are semi-fascists?
Actually, I do.
You do?
I do.
It's a bit much, but I think there's a lot of them in there.
Do you agree with the narrative or no?
No.
Are Republicans fascists?
No, absolutely not. And the fact that he calls us fascists makes me sick. I hate Joe Biden.
Absolutely, positively.
They're absolutely fascists?
Yes.
Why do you think so?
Just listen to them.
Republicans?
Yeah, just listen to Republicans. Listen to Trump.
And why is that?
I can't answer, but I do believe that. I do believe that they are.
I want to know if you agree with that.
Yes,
You
they
agree
are
with
fascists. They're the worst as ever happened to the United States. I'm an American citizen, and I think they're disgusting. The Republican Party, and they have gone so. They're just bad.
Right.
Sorry about
Wait,
that.
really quick, why do you say that? Why?
Because I've experienced it. I came from a fascist country to come and put up with these Trump and his cronies. They're just bad.
But why are they bad?
I don't want to even. Why? I can talk to you all day, but I just
Just
don't
one
wanna
example.
But you're taking the video over there. No, one example. Trump University.
Trump University? She didn't like one of his businesses.
He was probably talking to about 20% of the Republican base. So that's what I think, I don't believe he was condemning everybody. I mean, I've been a Republican all my life, and I don't believe he was talking to me.
Right.
If you take it out of context, it doesn't work so well. I think if you look at the MAGA Republicans, absolutely.
Take it out of context. Well, I was taking it out of context.
If you take Joe Biden's statement out of context, then
MAGA
it doesn't work. MAGA Republicans, absolutely. Look at Trump. He's
What
a
makes
fascist.
you a MAGA Republican?
I'm not a MAGA Republican.
No.
Thank you.
I'm saying what makes someone a MAGA Republican?
Someone that's
Voted for Trump?
way to the right. Not necessarily voted for Trump. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think Republicans, Democrats, not that far off. But if you're so far to the right, absolutely.
To you,
think
what's a MAGA
about the-
Republican then?
Huh?
What's a MAGA Republican?
I'm good. Thank you. Take that.
I mean, semi-fascist. This is loaded,
Right.
and we want to make sure that it's deserved. You think it's deserved.
I think it's deserved.
Why is that?
Because some Republicans, some Republicans are just, how should I put it, aren't thinking right. They're just not thinking.
Could we say the same thing about Democrats as well?
That's true.
We're getting people's thoughts because we have people that are saying the entire party is fascist. We have people like you that are saying a small minority. You're saying 20%, though. That's a pretty big number.
Well, I have no idea.
You're
I'm saying
saying
20% of the Republican base, and Republicans are less than half of our country, so 20% of half of the registered people.
Like many Republicans, I'm for smaller government. How the heck can a smaller government be more overbearing? They want to control everybody doing everything.
I often tell people, do not underestimate the narrative from the presidency or the mainstream media. With ease, I can walk down this strip and find people that say, yes, they are fascists.
Right.
Does that worry you?
Define fascism.
That's probably a good question that I should be asking, but does that worry you that that's the new narrative, that they see you as a fascist, as an extremist?
I think they look in the mirror and know everything that they're doing that's just despicable, and they call it out on the other side. I mean, it's amazing. What they say is, what Joe Biden was standing up there saying the other night with that red backdrop was basically, these people are bad for America. Now, I think that these liberals are bad for America, but I don't necessarily want to, declare war on them. So who's the fascist?
Why do you think
Why is he so awful?
why is he saying this?
Because he's stupid and uninformed, and he has Alzheimer's or dementia. And he should not be leading our country. And let's see, I don't know if I want him to go away, because then camel toe's even worse.
What, in your opinion, aside from just rhetoric, like policy-wise, is there anything that you think that makes Republicans fascist to you?
Makes them. Well, you got what happened in Charlottesville. You have January the 6th. You have them carrying signs. You have them carrying Confederate flag. You have them wearing Nazi symbolism T-shirts. I mean, where do you go from there?
Does that represent the Republican Party?
I hope not.
I'm not sure what their intent is. I don't trust Republicans for the most part.
But you're not going to call them fascists?
I'm not going to go that far, no.
Why do you think Joe Biden called them fascists?
Because politics is dirty right now. I think it's just divisive, and you say the meanest thing you can. It's gotten to a low point.
So we gotta pull it back a little bit, in your
So
opinion.
some would lean in and not lean away. That'd be my suggestion on both sides.